Mm. Okay, so first thing you want to do is put the pan on medium heat. You're going to add the grapeseed oil and you're going to add all your seasoning. I'll put it right here on the screen so that you can see it. Then what you're going to do is add your mushrooms right on top and you're going to move them and mix them. So the reason why we do this is because mushrooms soak up all the seasonings, right? So you don't have to do anything extra. All right, so the next step is to, of course, put your water on medium heat. You add your rice to it and then you season it. Salt, pepper, onion season, garlic, and that is it. I like my rice really plain because I'm going to mix it with so many other seasonings. So you really don't have to make sure you do too much. But here you just want to make sure everything is seasoned. And once you make sure you have your desired seasoning, because most people already know how to make rice, then what you're going to do is make sure you stir it accordingly so all the seasonings are mixed into perfection. Now I know you can hear this luscious goodness as it starts to fry and it starts to get a little bit crispy. I love my mushrooms crispy, okay? My oyster mushrooms have to be crispy to give me that meaty texture. I love that. I love that. And make sure you just flip it accordingly, mix it so that it all goes on, it gets evenly brown on each side. And do it until you get that desired crunchiness that you want. You don't want it too crunchy, but you don't want it too soft either. Right? You want it a meaty texture. And here we are. Just doing what we do, right? It's getting darker and darker and darker. And as they get darker, they will begin to shrink. Now it is time to take them out because as you can see, they're a little crispy and that's exactly how I love them. Here I'm putting the oil into a separate pan because we're going to use the little bit of oil that's in the other pan later. We just don't want it to be too much. All right, here you want to cut them up so that it's almost like a beef like, you know. Cut them up as thin as fine as you would like because when we add them to our taco, we want it to be as if it's shredded meat. All right, stop it.
How the mushrooms look when they're done cutting.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right, now it's time to make the famous sauce. Pepper. And blend until smooth. Thank you.
avocado.
Okay, so here you want to make sure you take your time. Have patience, because sometimes this part can get a little tedious, you know. Fold each corner. The next corner, you're going to slowly take it and fold it over the previous corner so it can stay together, right? All while keeping your hand down, right? You're just literally doing everything in a simple motion, and you're allowing your other hand to keep it held down as you continue to fold, okay? And this is the last piece, and it was great. Okay, so as you see, the pan is going to be on low to medium heat. You place it carefully down, and then you fry it on one side, and then you bring the other one, you flip, and you flip it. Don't keep it on there for too long because they do cook fast.
She loves it. So good.